It's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. We have an upcoming story event renewal. The fight against despair, as I said in my other video, is getting renewed. It's going to, so it'll give you, you'll be able to recruit two androids, Android 17 future and Android 18 future, and you can Dokkan Awaken both of them, Rainbow them, Dokkan Awaken them. Future Bearer Gohan Future can be Dokkan Awakened, which will make his the stage with him and you have to win with him and Trunks a lot easier. And then I also think that I'm not 100% on this, but I feel like where is it? Okay. Yeah, the restrictions on team formation stages 10 to 12 will be removed after the renewal. So you get to re-clear Dragon Stones from each stage instead of only certain stages. And they renew the restrictions on team formation, but I don't know if it gets a drop boost increase like other renewals have gotten. But that's part of the Future Gohan banner, which is coming very soon. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I just thought I'd mention that. What I really want to talk about is I have a list. The daily Dokkan Battle daily battle checklist that I created here. So do the daily missions to get X amount of stones each day. We'll cover that. And yeah, I have a message. So right now, come on. All right. Right now, the daily missions are the New Year daily. Consume 15 stamina, clear stage without receiving any damage, clear stage 3 times, and we get a stone for completing all of them. Okay. So it's the first thing you should always do. Then do the orb events. So even if you have plenty of the type of orbs in question, like I do for physical orbs, I've got like crap tons of physical orbs. You want to build them up and reserve them against future free-to-play cards. And also the future Prime Battle events so that you can rainbow your Prime Battle cards right away. Because it's easy to run out of orbs. I've run out of orbs in several categories. Like if we see potential orbs, you can see that I've been building them back up, but I have a very low amount of agile orbs and like medium agile orbs, and a somewhat low amount of strength and ent orbs, and then a decently high amount of tech physical orbs, and then a moderate amount of strength orbs. These go fast. A couple free-to-play rainbow units, and you're like, boom, you're completely out. And for those who don't know, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, but just as an instructional thing for newer players, you go over to growth, and you do, where is it? Why is it not here? What the? Okay, it's not here. That's weird. Maybe it's not there on weekends, or is it only? I didn't miss it, right? Anyway, there's an orb event that's usually there. Awakening Metals, Big Bucks Circle Challenge, Circle's World Tournament. Nope, it's not there. Huh. Interesting. Usually there's an orb event that's there. Alright, so then next, once a week do both the pan events for massive rank experience. The pan events are here. You'll want to do them together. You can see I have, they reset every 7 days. You can see I haven't done mine yet. Next, we've got do the World Tournament event for easy statues. The World Tournament event is this one. Because, as you can see, so you create a world tournament, build a team from world tournament category, which I have. And then the more characters, the higher the chance to get more extra bonus statues. The higher the rarity, the higher the chance, as usual. And then if you see a Vidal, you get a guaranteed platinum stone. Yeah, if Vidal shows up in the battle, you are guaranteed to get a Hercule platinum stone after you defeat her. Defeat Hercule every day to earn a massive amount of Zenny. Alright. I wouldn't do the Hercule Big Bucks challenge that shows up on weekends. I mean, you can if you really need to, but it's not worth the time. Alright. So check open it, Dokkan events for cards you need to Dokkan Awaken. So the open ones change, except when they're open all the time. Yeah, I've got both of these done. Also, we have Super Battle World this weekend. Every weekend. Alright, so the ones open right now are the greatest adversary. So if I was checking to see what I needed to do, it's not what I needed. I still haven't done Pegasus. I still haven't done him yet. I plan to get around to it, but I haven't done it yet. What about here? I haven't done Frost. I haven't done Champa. And I don't even think I have that Batamo. I have I just did him recently for his to use him as a mass damage dealer. Anyway, you can see all the stuff that you need and check to see do the ones you need to do while they're open. It's probably the best use of your boosts, one of them. And then you want to check open story events for cards to farm SA or free-to-play cards that you want a rainbow, especially when they don't come back very often. Also, you want to check story events for what are the cards that you can Dokkan with them. For example, I need to Dokkan this Ribrianne. I need to Dokkan this Chi-Chi. I need to Dokkan Bola. I need to Dokkan Pan. I need to Dokkan Vidal. I need to Dokkan You see, I need to Dokkan this Android 18. In other words, I've got to sit here on this stage, and I've got to farm the Z Heart Stage 4. And I've got to I've got to create a Peppy Gals and Universal Survival category team as high as I can to get the bonus rewards. And because I know I need to do that when I log on to play, even if I'm only logging on for 10 or 15 minutes a day, I know, okay, this is how I want to spend my time. And boosts. Those are the Dokkan events and the story events are the best use of your boosts. Check the open EZAs to finish them all. Even if you don't have the card in question, you never know when you get it as part of a summon. This has happened to me before. Also, remember that certain EZAs have quote-unquote backup cards, so you need to go back in and clear certain stages to get the medals for the backup cards. For example, okay, there's only 2 EZAs open right now. And I've already got all the medals for him, so it's a bad example, but let's check Portal of Memories and I'll show you. You know. Okay. If we look at the information for this, you can see that in addition to stream Z Awakening him, you can also stream Z Awaken this Goku, which I haven't done yet, but I'm going to. he's an interesting thing. Uh, Someone's alive apparently on Skype. All right, but yeah, and even if you're done, you can and you can see this on you can see this on my easy A's that are already done for both of them. I've been going past because this guy's weak to movie heroes. I've been going past level 30 to collect platinum stones, and you can see that I have a number of platinum stones, a number of gold stones. Let's go ahead and sell them because I'm trying to rebuild back up my Zenny collection for the next EZA, which is coming soon. You want to build up your Zenny reserve. It goes really, really high to max out. If 3 and 4 quest rank is up and you have nothing else to do, grind rank. Let's see, is it up? It's 2x, which isn't as good to grind, but you still could if you have nothing else to do. But as I've shown you, I have other things to do, so I won't be grinding rank. And then check the shop for daily medals, especially the medals that are used often, the Awakened units. And then check trade points, so let's check. You see I have 46k trade points. But like what support items and stuff could I use? Well, I can always use more Z swords for training. Well, this you can see like if I needed more of this metal, I don't. Instead of farming them, you can buy them. But these are the metals you want to buy. Because you use Gregory metals to awaken almost every unit. And when you want to farm, these things go so fast. I know you might be thinking, oh, I have like 8. I almost have 900 units. Now I'll have 900. And you're like, well, why did I do that? Well, because when you use the awakened units, what you're going to need to do if you want to farm the SA of certain units instead of spending Kais, they go so fast to the awaken. I mean, 9, yeah. They just go really, really fast when you're Z Awakening at 50 a pop. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Some of these. I do a lot of training. You always want to have items. I use these in world tournaments for key. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. These things, these cards, you can rainbow them like that and get them, but you want to you don't want to trade them at full price. You want to wait till they're on discount. I've already got two or three of them rainbowed, I think. Let's see, I've got the super strength. Where's the Roshi? There he is. I've got the Roshi done. I did it completely through buying the Roshis in the shop. No keys, no Kais used. All right, I've got the Deborah done. I did him because at the time I finished him, I didn't really have a good extreme ent team. Now I have a better extreme ent team. Also, he needs to be easy 8, so when the cell event, the tech cell event comes back, I'm going to easy A him. But yeah. I've got a couple more that I've been working on. Alright. Is that everything on the list? Also, you want to, if you have the Zenny, consider buying stuff like this. The Hercule Champions belt, you need to... I'll show you. Super this. You need, for this, which you can see, I've LR'd him, but I've only got him at 10 of 20, and that's because I have this guy waiting to be LR. Don't spend Kais on free-to-play units. Do it like this. LR them twice. Of course, you don't need to rainbow them twice. But they're expensive, and I'm only going to buy them again when I have so much Zenny that once I build my Zenny reserve back way up, then I'll do it. So the other thing that I have pulled up is I was talking about the banners. This is from DBZ Space. I switched it over to Japan. This is the Gogito banner, and this is why global players should not summon until until the 5th anniversary. This is why you should definitely skip the future Gohan banners, skip the cooler banners, skip everything. Don't be tempted. This is the best banner in the history of Dokkan. This banner actually has more value than this banner has more value than the step up banners, which is incredible to think, because those are guaranteed stuff. But this, like, if you told me, okay, I have unless you're like brand new, but if you told me my current box and everything, you can summon on this banner, you can summon on a step up banner, I'm actually going to summon on this banner over a step up banner. So here's what we have on the banner. You have this Trunks, which is new. It becomes Trunks in Mai. It's a really, really good card. Can we look at him? Is he not collectible? Is he not? Please let me look at him. Let's see him awoken. You know. Right. Anyway. This is don't worry about the details. It's not going to translate on DBZ Space. You can see the but look at the LR art though. And if you look at his, but you can see the link skills. So it does tell you attack and defense 70 up. That's key up. That's some other stuff. Anyway. This banner has the best card in the game, which is this dude. This dude is the best card in the game. And by like better than Kale and Khalifa. It has this Trunks of Mai, which is really good. It has the return of LR Gohan, which was a crazy addition to the bet. That's 3. And then it has the 3rd anniversary Vegito that fuses. That's 3 LRs on a Dokkan Fest exclusive banner. And then it has, and if that's not enough value, red coin banners, which have better rates than the top legendary banners. It has the Zamasu and Trunks from the recent on global dual Dokkan Fest. And then if that's not enough value, it has Tech Zamasu, which will have its EZA by that point, hopefully. It has Physical Super Vegeta, which is still an excellent card. And it has this dude, him, which is good, which will have, I can almost guarantee will have an EZA on global by that point. And and on top of it, like the worst card on the banner, not including the SR Zamasu, is the Transforming Boo. For Transformation Boost Leader. When that's your worst card on the banner, you're doing pretty well. And that's just the Gogeta banner is pretty good too. Let's take a look at that Gogeta banner. Gogeta's a really good card. First off, not as good as Vegito, but still good. This guy's pretty good. Not incredible, but still very good. You have LR Cell. You have LR Gogeta, the one that fuses in the Gogeta. You have Movie Boss Broly and Movie Boss Gogeta. You have Super Saiyan 4 Tech Gogeta, which is still very good. You have Omega. You have Joe Nemba, who is one of the best EZAs in the game. You have this dude who honestly is trash right now, but he's a 120 lead. The 120 leads will be getting their EZA soon. Probably, we don't know the order they're going to get them in, but probably a number of them will be getting them this year on Japan. And then at some point, possibly this year on Global, we'll start getting a couple. This guy is going to be incredible after he EZAs. All they have to do is give him a defense boost, and he's golden. Like, if they give him attack 120, defense 120 at start of turn, that's all you would need to do. He'd be absolutely incredible. I have him rainbowed as well. I have the Movie Boss Gogeta rainbowed. And then you have Omega Shenron, who has an EZA that's, I guess, is okay. So this banner is not nearly as valuable, depending on what you need, of course. If you need the Movie Gogeta, I mean, it's still pretty good. I think Gogeta's not as good, but it's still a really fire banner. I'm one away from rainbowing him. So I'm going to pull on both banners, obviously. And, but I'm going to pull on this banner more. I've come to the conclusion that this is the 55 stones one. This is a 55 tickets, and then the 200 stones banner. It's a trap. Not the tickets. You can get the tickets for free. So get the tickets, do it. Get the guaranteed LR. But don't drop 200 stones on the same banner. Save your stones for this banner and this banner. Because the stone version of the ticket banner will come out if it follows what Japan did, and there's no reason to think it won't. It'll come out like a day or two before. Do not be tempted to spend 200 stones on that banner. Save your, and I'll make a video on this closer to July. And it'll be in all caps. Do not summon on this banner. But yeah, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the lack of background music. I didn't want to put any sort of music like from anything that could get copyright striked. So you just have to listen to me talk this time. Thanks for watching. Leave me, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want me to cover next, and I will. Thanks for watching. Red Hunter out.